Hello, everyone. I've got another video for you today, and it's about Ethan Klein. Now, some of you may be aware, but a lot of you may not be, because I also was not aware until very recently, and then did not have more information on it until a few hours ago. But something has come up, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Basically, Ethan Klein is being sued for defamation, of all things. What do you know? So, what's that about? I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the events here so that you can get caught up. A few years ago, Ethan plays a clip from Thriller Fight Club 2, who then turn around and sue Ethan for copyright infringement. Ethan then launches a harassment campaign against Ryan Kavanaugh because he is the founder of Proxima Media, which has controlling stake in Thriller Fight Club 2. Ryan Kavanaugh then turns around and hits Ethan with a defamation lawsuit. Ethan eventually files a anti-slap lawsuit, which was just dismissed, and that brings us to the present day. With all that out of the way, obviously this is a pattern in Ethan's behavior, right? The whole single somebody out, hone in on them, get your audience to go after them, target and harass them, and then when you can't go after them anymore for whatever reason, you find somebody else and then you rinse and repeat. But in my opinion, he's been particularly unhinged this time around, and I do think that is because of Israel and Palestine and the genocide in Gaza. Ethan has this weird conflict, right? He claims to be pro-Palestinian, he at least wants to appear to be pro-Palestinian, so why does he have such a hard time doing that? Why do so much propaganda for Israel? I think it comes back to two things. One, I think he does it for his wife. Ela continues to deny atrocities that Israel commits. She's clearly not ready to reckon with the reality here, and Ethan is incapable of getting her to reckon with the reality here. The second reason comes back to this pattern of Ethan's to go after somebody, to attempt to defame them, attempt to deplatform them. I think Ethan's personal loyalty to Israel is not actually that strong, which kind of makes it worse in a way. I think he does it for his wife, and he does it because it feeds into the cycle of his, and he uses it as a tool to attack those that he currently is going after. Ethan does things that conflict with what he has once said about Israel. So clearly, he does not have strong personal convictions about this. The only thing I think Ethan really cares about is people viewing him as pro-Palestinian. That is why he is choosing to sue Noah Samsen, or maybe going to sue Noah Samsen, which in and of itself is ridiculous because ultimately it's a matter of opinion. And a lot of people share the opinion that Ethan Klein is pro-genocide and pro-Israel, myself included. Ethan Klein is pro-genocide. His actions say it, even if his words may not always say it. They say it quite a bit, but they may not always say it. I will wrap up the video here, but I did want to highlight one thing that Kavanaugh's attorney said, which was this. This is an important case about the growth of online and professional trolling, which required a real analysis of when free speech is no longer a harmless opinion. As it stands, it looks like Ethan is on his way to having another landmark, precedent-setting case in regards to YouTube. Except this one may not be in his favor. But we will see what happens with that. We will see what happens with Ethan and Noah, Ethan and everyone else he has threatened to sue. However, that is all I have for you today. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, I will have some other videos up this week at some point. I'm not quite sure what they will be on yet. We'll see how the week goes. I play it by ear over here. Tell me down below what you think. Do you think Ethan is gonna be okay after this? Is he gonna even have enough money left to sue Noah? I don't know. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. He's got to pay lawyer fees of Kavanaugh now as well, and we will see what happens with all of that. I don't know. I don't think it looks good for him, but who knows? I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. Peace, love, and all that jazz. Don't be like Ethan. Don't sue people for defamation. Don't get sued for defamation. Both of those things, not really great. Not good for you. All right. Bye.